If you're new to MapleStory Idle and wondering why your combat power sometimes shoots up after a summon, this video will explain exactly how summons increase your CP, and why weapons and companions are so important for early progression. Today, I'll walk you through the real mechanics behind on-equip effects, inventory effects, summoning levels, and how unlocking new items gives you some of the biggest CP spikes in the entire game. In MapleStory Idle, both weapons and companions have two types of stats. One is the on-equip effect, the other is the inventory effect. The on-equip effect applies only when you equip that specific weapon or companion, but the inventory effect applies just by owning the item. This is where a lot of your combat power comes from, especially early game. Unlocking a new weapon or companion immediately increases your CP because its inventory effect is added to your total stats. This is why one single summon can make your CP jump instantly. Weapon summons are one of the strongest sources of CP for beginners. First, when you get a new weapon for the very first time, you unlock its inventory effect permanently. That inventory effect directly boosts your attack stat, which increases your CP. Second, leveling a weapon also increases both its on-equip and inventory stats. That means leveling any weapon you own, even if it's not equipped, still contributes to your total CP. Third, as you unlock more weapons, your inventory effect becomes stronger and your CP rises naturally. This is why new players should focus on weapon summons early on. The CP gains are fast, consistent, and immediate. Companions also have on-equip and inventory effects. When you equip a companion, its on-equip stats apply to your character, but unlocking a new companion also adds its inventory effect to your passive stats. Just like weapons, leveling or ranking up companions increases inventory effect, which increases CP. The difference is that weapons give more attack early on, so they tend to push CP a little faster. But companions still play a big role, especially once you've built up a decent weapon pool. Summoning levels are separate from your total number of pulls. Each summoning level has a specific number of pulls required before you can advance to the next one. Once you reach a new summoning level, your probability of getting higher tier weapons improves. At summoning level 15, ancient tier weapons become available in the pool with an appearance rate of 0.003%. Unlocking higher tier weapons gives you large inventory effect gains, which results in a big CP increase. This is why pushing your summoning level is important for long-term growth. Here is the simplest way to boost your CP as a beginner. First, focus on weapon summons. Unlocking more weapons gives fast inventory effect CP. Second, level up your weapons as you collect more materials. Even leveling unused weapons increases CP. Third, after you have a stable weapon collection, move on to companion summons to raise your passive inventory effect. Fourth, continue pushing your summoning level so you unlock better weapon tiers. If you follow these steps, your CP will rise naturally and you will clear chapters much faster. That's the beginner guide on how summons increase CP in MapleStory Idle. If you want a deeper breakdown of inventory effects, summoning probabilities, or how to reach ancient weapon tiers, let me know in the comments. Subscribe for more MapleStory Idle guides and testing videos. Thanks for watching.